So, the Wii.
Haven't you done this before?
I already mentioned in my previous video just how much I really love the Wii. Sure, it has its problems, and I understand that the motion gimmick isn't exactly going to appeal to everyone, but to me, the Wii is one of my favorite consoles ever. Though, that's mostly due to the fact that I lived on it for a good chunk of my life. During this generation of consoles, menus started to be included. Before this generation, whenever you boot up a console without a game, yeah, that was fun. But now, when you boot up a console without a game, there we go. So, when you boot up your Wii, you're greeted by this. But what exactly is this though? Well, it's the Wii's menu, obviously. Instead of opting for a basic menu like the 360 for example, the Wii went for the team of channels. You see those little boxes on the menu right there? That's the Wii's form of applications. But these aren't here just for show. When you click on them, you're greeted with a banner. Every channel on the Wii has these, and not only do you have a neat little animation, but you also get greeted with a nice little jingle. While on the topic of banners, it was always nice to see what banner a game would have. Now, I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, like they always say, but sometimes the game's banner would just tell you what the game was all about and how much effort really was put into the game. Either it can be something cool like this, or it can be something like this. It sure does speak volumes, huh? Wow, that was a lot shorter than I thought it would be.
You forgot about the disc channel!
Oh yeah, the disc channel. Whenever you boot up your Wii and you don't have a disc inserted, you're greeted with... Whenever you do insert your disc, you get a cool animation of a disc going in. But if you insert the disc the wrong way, or you put in some other disc for some ungodly reason, you're greeted with the nicest middle finger I've ever seen. If you're on an older Wii, you can even insert GameCube discs, though you just get this lame static image of the GameCube logo while the jingle plays. If a homebrew app can do it, why can't Nintendo? As for other things on here, there's the SD card menu, which is useful for saving space on the Wii's internal storage, and there's Wii Mail, which I doubt many people even use, even with it being retrieved thanks to the also wonderful folks at Reconnect24. Though I can't even use it because I'm on a Wii U, so whoops. To its credit though, Wii Mail does give you like achievement notifications and gives you a general playtime of how much you're just addicted to the console, so that's a neat feature I guess. Another thing I do love about the Wii menu is the music. Sure, it's just a bunch of noise and it can be loud when you boot it up. But it doesn't be good old TV static, baby. With that all said, it's just really cool to see Wii menus, especially ones filled to their brim with apps. Which is why I would recommend modding your Wii. Unless you want to have a Wii menu like the Wii Mini menu.
Well, that's sad.
That's all I have to say about the Wii menu. I would talk about the channels, but I think that's saved for a later video because there's so much to go over now that Reconnect24 is a thing. With that said, I think the Wii menu is the peak of system menus, if the title already wasn't a dead giveaway. Sure, it's lacking in functions, the presentation is just so cool, and I just love how much effort was put into it all. It's sad that over the next few years, Nintendo will basically slowly forget how to make charming and good system menus. First, you had the Wii U menu, and while I don't think it holds a candle to the Wii menu, mainly due to ditching the whole channel aesthetic, it still has some things going for it. Like there's this cool background with a bunch of icons floating, and the Mii pause you get if you press X or look at the gamepad. Shame you only get generic messages now due to Miiverse basically dying, but I imagine it was really cool to see others' messages on other games, especially back when it was active. If there is one thing that the Wii menu does better than the Wii menu, it is the music. Not only are there multiple tracks now, but you also get separate versions for not only the TV, but the gamepad. There's also these splash screens you get when booting up Wii U apps, and while these are like nothing compared to the Wii's channel banners, I guess it's a neat attempt. But hey, at least it's not the Switch menu.
Now that's just depressing.